100 employees.
Question number 5, Peseta Lotu-Iiga.
Mr. Speaker, my question is to the Minister of Social Development. What reports has she received on the public submissions on the Green Paper for vulnerable children about how to better protect our most vulnerable children from abuse and neglect?
The Honourable Paula Bennett.
Mr. Speaker, today we released a summary of submissions to the Green Paper for vulnerable children and over 600 full submissions from various organisations. Mr. Speaker, there has been a huge level of public debate on this. The number of submissions has been impressive, to say the least. 17 Green Paper meetings that I fronted around the country. I was just hugely impressed with people's willingness to come forward and actually give their opinions. This process has resulted in almost 10,000 submissions made by non-government organisations, community groups, members of the public, including over 2,000 from children and young people.
Peseta Lotu-Iiga.
Supplementary to the Minister, why release the submission summary and submissions?
The Honourable Paula Bennett.
Mr. Speaker, because of transparency. This was a very open and public consultation process, and so I felt that it was important to release as much of this information as possible. Ideally, Mr. Speaker, I would release all of these submissions, but many people provided very personal information as they wanted to relate their own horror stories so that future children would have better outcomes, and I'm going to respect them and this process.
Peseta Lotu-Iiga.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Further supplementary to the Minister. What was the methodology for analysing the submissions, and how has it helped drafting the White Paper?
The Honourable Paula Bennett.
Mr. Speaker, all submissions were given unique identifying numbers. Various ideas from the submissions were grouped into common categories, and the frequency in which each idea came up was recorded. This process allowed the team of analysts to describe their submissions' common ideas and opinions, and indicated how often submitters raised a particular idea. These submissions are playing a significant role in the writing of the White Paper.
Question number 6, Jacinda Ardern.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Social Development.